Hello, welcome to Auntie Yaa'S Book Corner. My name is Yaa'S Tobra, and it's Auntie Yaa'S Nuggets. Yes, currently Auntie Yaa'S Book Corner is away on Christmas break until January 14th, 2023, God willing. But continue to watch this platform for short videos that come out during the week. Yes, it has been an interesting and fulfilling year for this platform, and we continue to do the best that we can do to bring you programming that edifies, that lifts you up, that elevates you, and empowers you. Today, I'm talking about jump out of the bowl. Yes, basically, when you talk about a bowl, let's imagine a fish bowl. You know how kids love to go stand by the fish bowl and look at the fish, moving back and forth. But those fish in the bowl, don't you find that they are restricted? Like they are confined. They can only swim the length and breadth of that bowl. And then, there's no freedom. They are stuck in there. So there's a big limitation on their movement or their progress. Let's compare this to our lives as people, okay? Because basically what I'm talking about it is jumping out of the fishbowl into the ocean, the wide ocean. So, like the fishbowl, growing up, we had rules of society. There were expectations that we were expected to meet. Oh, you can't do this, you can't do that. In our family, this is what is expected of you. You have to be a doctor, you have to be a lawyer, you have to be an engineer, that type of thing. There's family expectations. If you don't fulfill them, you become the public enemy number one, or you can be labeled the black sheep too as well. And then there's pressures from friends, from childhood up till now. If you've not learned to stand on your own 2 feet or hold your own, then you are at the mercy of these friends. You are confined to that fishbowl. You are listening to them. You can't think for yourself. You can't do anything for yourself. And so then we tend to, with that kind of limited fishbowl mentality, we tend to follow everybody's rules, the rules that society has carved out for us except our own. When you look at women, for example, there's certain scripts that have been carved out for them. Cook, clean, do whatever, or you're groomed to be married. No matter how educated you are, you need a man, is what we've been told. In fact, yesterday I saw a video of a woman talking, saying that this is what you do. A woman should know, a man loves a woman who knows how to cook. Men go for women who remind them of their mother. And I'm listening, I didn't finish listening to it. I thought, where am I and which century am I in? Don't get me wrong. Relationship, I believe, is give and take, respect on both sides. But it seems like when you watch these videos, all women are talking about is how to please a man. But what about our expectations? Isn't it a two-way street? Love, honor, respect each other. I'll leave that to you. So yeah, the fishbowl syndrome, it's doing a lot of harm to a lot of people. And we've not learned to get out and hold our own. And when you get out and hold your own, they bring you back in. You need to follow these rules. You are deviating. Hello? So let's go to the other side. What do you get when you jump out of the bowl, the fish bowl, into the wide ocean? It's unlimited. There's unlimited room. You can swim any which way. You have freedom. There's liberty. The sky is the limit, ain't it? And look at this wide expanse. You can choose to go any which way. Try this, it doesn't work, you try something else. There's room to maneuver. You are not stuck in one environment going round and round. No restrictions, room to explore. How do you make that shift from being in a fishbowl into the wide ocean? You see, in this environment, opportunities abound. You can be your true self because you spend time finding your true self. You see other people pushing, making it, and you ask yourself, wow, if they are doing it, why can't I do it? And so then, yeah, you'll be your true self. You find people too who are able to mentor you or to guide you on your journey. journey, you also become a guide for others. And then also you hold your own and refuse to be restrained by any limitation. Let me tell you something. If you are a fearful person, a coward, timid, you'll be stuck in the fishbowl forever. Because anytime that you try to do something new, people will tell you you can't do it. Oh, somebody did it, they failed. They'll give you, they mean well, it would seem, because they haven't tried anything themselves. So they are so cautious, so cautious. But we have to remember that life comes with risk and you have to be willing to take it. Yes. So if you are a people pleaser, you are afraid of life. In your family, growing up, you didn't see people trying. All you heard was, oh, woe is me. As for us, this is our lot in life. We're over here. Nobody in our family has expanded this way. Nobody has done this. You'll be stuck there for time immemorial. But if you've got tenacity, that's my mantra, grit, nerves of steel, resilience, you are diligent, you are hardworking, you are resourceful, you'll jump out of the fish bowl into the ocean in the twinkle of an eye. You tell yourself, it doesn't matter. I'm going, maybe I'll sink, but somebody, for golly, I know somebody who will hold me up, somebody who help me, and you're helping yourself, but you're looking to others too. Being resourceful is the best thing that can ever happen to you, because sometimes in life people restrict you. Yeah, I'm talking about fish bowls and oceans, but it can be any situation. For myself, you've heard me say many a time on this platform that I wondered why in my life, in every different environments that I was in, people tried to stop me. People tried to put things on me. People would project on me, and I'd feel so bad because I didn't know myself. I didn't have any confidence at the time, and I'll be listening to them. But I'm here to tell you that sometimes people are afraid of the light that is shining inside you. You were brought on this earth for a purpose. And if you're going to spend your time, your life, being afraid of people, thinking of what people are going to say or do, you never amount to anything. Any little step that you can take for yourself, I say bravo to you. Listen, when I started out this year, I was just doing a few Facebooks here and there. And then I started getting these ideas. And so I started doing different little videos. Now, when I say the programs that are on this platform, there's any number of them. And it's all motivational, inspirational, empowering people. That to me is what I do best. And I will not be quiet. I will not be silenced. I will keep speaking, because somebody out there will be blessed by what you say. Look, we all have something inside us that other people need. And you are sitting there in that bowl, being restricted, being restrained. Meanwhile, time is ticking. Today is December 18th. How many more days till the year ends? Where have you been? What have you done? If you ask me what I accomplished this year, I'll tell you, yeah, my fourth book on it became an Amazon International best-selling book. So I'm an Amazon International best-selling author. But that is not all that I've done. If I'm to sit down and write the things that I've accomplished, I'm competing with me. I feel very good. I feel very proud of myself. Yes. I may not sit here and say, oh, I got this money, I got these millions. I need money. It's coming. But I'm saying I'm taking those little steps, you know, uh, feeling fulfilled. For me, instead of sitting, twiddling my thumbs, worrying and crying about my problems or woe is me, this and that, it's not my cup of tea. It's not my cup of tea. This is what gives me energy. Like I thrive on talking to people, empowering people. I don't know how many people I've touched, but when I talk, people listen. That's good enough for me, because you'll take a nugget and it will bless you. I'm here to tell you it's time to jump out of the bowl. The best time to do it is now. We're in this transition period, waiting to go into the new year. Sit down, assess yourself. Where have you been this year? Did you do what you set out to accomplish? How are you feeling about yourself? Are you feeling low? Are you putting yourself down? If you are doing well, you are where you are supposed to be, what can you do better? There's always room for improvement. We are growing. Nobody is fixed. We can't. The fixed people are those who say they are not going anywhere. This is how we've always done it. But you and I, we want to get somewhere. We're doing new things. Listen, I believe that in my last, I forget, last video that I did, I was talking about planning and how I had got this book and was writing the different sections of my vision board and, writing notes, putting everything in one place. You won't believe, since I did that video, the things that have happened. It's making me follow, it's keeping me on track. It's making me do what I've set out to do. If I'm watching something, I write notes. It's all in one place. I go refer, oh, you said you'd follow up on this. Go follow up on it. So for me, it's like I've taken it a step further from just writing things in an agenda to actually mapping each stage out. I'm grateful. It would seem like a small victory, but compared to what I was doing earlier this year, and this is something that I had planned for 2023. 2023 has not come, but I've started. So that tells me that I'm going to maintain this going. And do you get what I'm saying? You don't sit and say, oh, I'm going to do this, but I'll start it in February or I'll start it in March. You do legwork now. That's how it works. So I'm so happy. I'm so happy because I'm feeling productive. I'm feeling that I'm making progress. I'm feeling that I am doing something with myself, my goals. I'm fulfilling my goals. So yeah, I came to share with you. Don't be afraid to jump out of the bowl, the pool, wherever it is that you are stuck. Just jump out. Listen, if any of what I've said today resonates with you, please contact Auntie Yaa'S Own It Academy. We're here to serve and support you. We provide life coaching, women empowerment, and book publishing and coaching services. You have a story that needs to be told. Like I said earlier on in the life, that there's something you have that people are waiting for, and you are sitting there. If you put it in a story, somebody will read it, they'll take a nugget from it, and it will propel them, push them on their way. Contact us on Messenger, Yaa'S Tobra, by email, ownitbooks@gmail.com. Again, we're here to serve and support you. Your life will never be the same. Thank you for listening. I hope you get something out of this life. Don't stay the same. Don't live a restricted, a limited life. There's freedom and liberty when you pursue your passions, when you walk in your true calling on this earth. Okay? I'll leave that with you until next time. Take care. Bye for now.